The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs. The Victor Valley College Rams are the highest scoring team in the state. Coach Irvin Bound's Battering Rams lead California Community College teams in 3 offensive categories: runs driven in and extra base hits, in addition to runs scored. The Rams made it 4 wins in their last 5 games following a 3-game sweep of Imperial Valley. The Rams had set school records in their first victory over the Rbi'S: most runs scored in 1 inning, 20, and highest scoring game, 34 runs. But that made the rematch against Imperial Valley 3 days later a lot tougher than easier on Rams starting pitcher Tyler Crone.
Yeah, because especially after winning the last game by so many runs, a lot of guys feel lackadaisical when they come on to the field today, and that's why I was just trying to make sure everybody kept the intensity, because any given day anybody could get beat. So I was actually more nervous with this game than any other game before, just because they're hungry, they have something to lose, and we really don't.
If there was any evidence of lack of focus by the Rams, it was in the base running department. Tim Frost gets picked off second in the first. As for Tyler Crone, he picked up the first win of his Rams career, going 5 innings in Game 1 of the Twin Bill. The freshman out of Chaparral in Las Vegas struck out 4. In his 17 total innings pitched at this early juncture, Tyler Crone has walked only 3.
Any aspect of the game from your repertoire pitch-wise that you're working on most this year?
Mainly trying to start off with first pitch strikes, and not really so worried about strikeouts. Just want to get my team in and out as fast as they can so they can get back in there and hit.
The Rams score 1 run in the first of Game 1. Josh Gooding singles behind the runner, sending Tim Frost to second with 1 out.
There we go.
5-hole hitter Kyle Callahan loads the bases on the laser back to the pitcher that careens to the Rbi'S third baseman. Josh Gooding to third. Brandon Johnson, who had walked, is on second. 6'4" freshman Justin Henry smashes the 1-strike offering up the middle, scoring Josh Gooding from third. The RBI single in Justin Henry's first at-bat as a Ram. He is from Redlands, East Valley, but ironically he got cut from the East Valley as a 200-pound junior and never wound up playing high school baseball. Justin Henry added 20 pounds of muscle as a player for the Mustangs' 2014 CIF Championship football team. Imperial Valley ties the score in the top of the second on Brian Doyle's base hit through the infield, the first of the Rbi'S first baseman's 4 hits this game. Tyler Crone minimizes further damage, inducing a pair of pop-ups. The fly ball to center fielder Will Long extinguishes Imperial Valley's half of the second. It's tied 1-1. Will Long just misses a home run on a long drive to left, ruled foul, then singles to left, sending Eric Gold to second with 1 out. Both advance on a wild pitch. Eric Gold to third, Will Long to second. The Rams' second run comes across on another wild pitch, Eric Gold crossing the plate. But when Will Long tries to score from second, he is tagged out. End of 2, 2-1, VVC. Imperial Valley ties it up again at 2 in the 4th. Tyler Crone works out of another jam when the Rbi'S load the bases and pinch hitter Edgardo Garcia steps in. Tyler Crone strikes out Edgardo Garcia on the full count, bases loaded, called third strike. And after 3.5 innings, the halfway mark in the 7-inning Twin Bill game, we remain tied at 2. The Rams will erupt for 8 runs in the bottom of the 4th to pull out in front and away from the visiting Arabs. Justin Henry starts the rally with his second straight hit of the day. William Wall doubles to the fence in left center field, sending the 6'4", 220-pound Justin Henry rambling into third. William Wall is a freshman out of Sultana. Jared Hunsett-Bell walks to load the bases and end Arab starter Luis Garcia's day. 9-hole hitter Eric Gold greets reliever Cesar Bermudez, untying the game with his first RBIs of the young season. Justin Henry and William Wall scoring Rams runs 3 and 4. 2 on, nobody out. Rams RBI leader on the season, Will Long, steps in. The sophomore slugger adds 2 more RBIs to his total, driving in Eric Gold and Jared Hudson-Bell. Will Long's 15th and 16th runs driven in on the year. It is 6-2 Rams. Josh Gooding rips the base hit through the left side, sending Will Long across with Rams run number 7. By day's end, Josh Gooding will have compiled 12 hits in the first 8 Rams games and 12 runs driven in. Kyle Callahan provides the mightiest blow of the day. This monstrous 3-run home run lines its way over the right center field fence before touching down some 400 feet away. This is Kyle Callahan's first action as a Ram. The former Oak Hills Bulldog completes a murderer's row in the heart of Coach Irvin Bound's batting order. This Callahan is going to provide a lot of go-ahead, make-my-day opportunities for the Rams offense this season. Tim Frost drives in Victor Valley College run number 11 with the 5th inning double, scoring Eric Gould. Gould had doubled just prior to Frost's shot to the alley in right center. Tim Frost is a freshman from Cibola, Arizona. The final score in Game 1, 14-4 Rams. Josh Burns provides all the scoring the Rams would need to win the nightcap. This towering home run over the left center field fence in the 4th inning scores Caleb Longfellow and gives Victor Valley College their final 2 runs in the 5-1 victory. The Rams will have outscored Imperial Valley 53 runs to 6 in the 3-game series. Kyle Callahan's one-out single in the 3rd scores Josh Burns from second. That had made it 3-1 Rams. Bryce Henderson picks up the win in the nightcap against Imperial Valley. The former Granite Hills Cougar strikes out 4, giving up the lone Arabs run on 3 hits in his 5 innings of work. Will Long, who had 2 home runs and 11 runs driven in the 2 previous wins over Imperial Valley, gets hit by the purpose pitch his first time up in Game 3 against the Arabs. That helps set the plate for Isaiah Martinez. Josh Rogers has moved to second. The La Puentes freshman catcher works a full count, then one-hops the fence in right center field with the RBI double, scoring Josh Rogers from second. Will Long follows right behind, but is sent back to third on the ground rule double. Will Long will score when next hitter Noah Welch hits the sharp grounder to third, 5th RBI of the young season for the former Victor Valley Jackrabbit. Will Long's 12 runs scored on the year, 3rd highest total in the state.
What can we expect to see from the Rams this year?
We're going to see a lot of guys dropping the ball in the gap this year. We have guys that can get on base, work the count. So we have a pretty collectively offensive team this year. We'll be good.
We got a lot of guys that can hit. We got a lot of guys that can play defense. we're not the same Victor Valley team that we used to be, and I think we're a big threat this year.
Will Long's 16 RBIs is tops in the state. He also leads the state in triples with 4.
Anything in particular Will Long is working on?
Yes, I'm working on hitting the ball backside, staying deep, letting the ball travel. My timing was a little off last year, so I'm working on staying on the ball this year, hitting more line drives.
Well, congratulations on what you got going right now, and good luck on this next game.
Thanks, Derek.
The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs.